Hello everyone, my name is Rachel. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Today we are going to be talking about Blossom and Root, Wonders of the Earth and Sky science curriculum, specifically the Hurricane Unit. Hello, I am a homeschooling mom to two boys, a kindergartner and a preschooler. My name is Rachel. I'm a speech language pathologist turned homeschooler. And today we're going to dive into the Hurricane Unit by Blossom and Root, Wonders of the Earth and Sky. So I'm going to flip you around and get into this curriculum. This is the teacher guide for the Hurricane Unit. It starts off with the big picture concepts that I teach my boys typically once a week. And then at the very last day of the unit, I go review those. And it has a minimalist, a book basket, visual learners, and then a lab guide that I'll go over in a moment. Minimalist, you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. The book basket has a lot of book recommendations, and then visual learners, this one has 2 videos. Now for the lab section. Here is the lab section, and it typically breaks it up for the outdoor learners. For this, it would be sea level and distance from the coast. For the table crowd, hurricane in a bowl. For the crafts and projects families, labeled map of a hurricane, as well as build a hurricane ready Lego home. At the end of a unit, we typically also do the student journal. For the book basket folks, I was able to pick up a fair amount of the recommendations from my library. So the first book is Hurricane. This is about 2 brothers and their experience surviving a storm in Puerto Rico, and this is based on a true story from the author's perspective. Inside a Hurricane from the Magic School Bus. Hurricane Watch. Hurricane Watch by Gail Gibbons. That is a classic. Hurricane. This is another story about 2 little boys and their experience with surviving a hurricane. Super Earth Encyclopedia by DK. This is Blossom and Root's spine for this curriculum series. Those are the books I was able to pick up for this series, and we read about 1 book a day and watch one of the videos per day or do one of the science experiments. One of the great things about this curriculum is that you can pick and choose which of the lab sections that you want to do, as well as the videos and the books. So you get to pick and choose and tailor it to what your kids really like and what you as the teacher really enjoy teaching. And all of these lab experiments look right up our alley. We will definitely be doing the hurricane in a bowl, and it might be fun to make the diagram of the hurricane. And I think my kindergartner will love to make the hurricane ready house. And getting through this curriculum takes us anywhere from 1 week to up to 3 weeks, just depending on how deep we want to delve into it, how much we want to do. Sometimes we don't want to do any of the science experiments from the wonders, and that's okay. And sometimes I don't have access to very many books, and that's okay. We can work with what we have. And how we wrap up the end of one of the wonders is we finished with the journal portion. And this is nice to really see the comprehension that my son has of the concepts and kind of see what is most important to him and what he's valued from learning the most. And the journals are pretty simple. I'll show you in a sec. Each wonder has its own page. It's labeled with the number of the wonder as well as the title, has a place to draw a picture. And then for my kindergartner, I typically am the scribe for what he wants to tell me about what is most important to him from this unit. Well, that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this and maybe even learned something about Blossom and Root science curriculum. I hope wherever you are having a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Bye.